The dangers are obvious, and that's part of the draw. Summer after summer, for generations, people have been taking flying leaps off rocky ledges and plunging into the cool, still water of Massachusetts' many quarries. Not only do they ignore the no swimming signs, nowadays kids proudly post YouTube videos of the death-defying feats. Of course, the thrill is rooted in the risk, and that risk resulted in tragedy yesterday when 18-year-old Nentor Dahn of Providence, Rhode Island, jumped 50 feet into the waters of Fletcher Quarry in Milford and never resurfaced. Divers recovered his body today, 70 feet below the surface. When the call came in Sunday around 12:30, rescuers rushed to Fletcher's Quarry in Milford. But it was soon evident there would be no rescue, only the search for a body. Despite warnings, kids don't realize the dangers below.
It has a lot of obstructions, a lot of debris. There's a vehicle in there right now.
Today, Milford Police Chief Tom O'Laughlin described how the 5 kids parked their car away from the quarry to avoid getting towed or being seen.
These 5 young people walked several miles. They parked at Wendy's restaurant several miles up the road and walked to this location. So it's difficult for us to prevent them from doing so, other than telling them it's very, very dangerous.
And Deputy Police Chief Jim Herron says that's exactly why kids do it, for the adventure.
The attraction is the thrill of it, the swinging off ropes, jumping off the ledges. And it's hot. They want to cool off, and they're out, for the day, and they want to find an activity.
Quincy Quarry was once equally alluring. For decades, kids came to this illegal swimming site, undaunted by signage and concern over safety.
There's not really any dangers because it's pretty organized during the summer.
Back in the 90s, officials tried everything to discourage kids from jumping. They drained the quarry twice, dumped in red dye, created unappealing oil slicks, and tossed in telephone poles.
More people get hurt from them poles than it did from keeping people out of it.
Then in 2000, a solution. 800,000 tons of dirt from the Big Dig got trucked to the quarry site. And slowly but finally, the quarry was a swimming hole no more. It's a solution Milford doesn't have right now, hoping instead kids will heed the warning.
Go to the beach, go to a pond, go to a lake, go to a water park. But quarries are just inherently dangerous. And, when you're 15, 16, 18 years old, you don't think anything can happen to you. So they're not worried about the danger.
Well, as you can see, we have been following that story for years. We've invited Milford town officials to join us tomorrow night to talk about possible solutions to this problem.